I am Jorge. That's my star map, bro. Woo! Oh shit. Gaylord's a strong Germanic name. Oh yeah? Who streams? Command and Conquer. The fuck? Does anyone even play that anymore? Oh, is this Tiberium Wars or whatever? He's Welsh. Oh shit.
25
It's the
years
danger
ago,
zone.
we had an idea. What if the future of driving was electrified? And what if we led the charge towards that future? Today, that idea has grown into a diversified lineup of electrified vehicles. Believing in your own path. It matters to you. It matters.
Did it just crash? No, hold the fucking phone here. It doesn't just crash on 1 fucking second here. That's unruly, dude. Oh my fucking god, if I...
At birth.
God
Dramatic.
fucking
This is the
damn
story
it.
of the best part of the sandwich and his crust.
How's it feel to be so irresistible?
Yeah, this is the one you tried playing, but then they were like, hey, why don't you just get better?
Try Uncrustables. Find it
Well,
in
what the
freezer
fuck is
aisle.
going on? Well, that's good. Oh, it crashed.
First shave.
Okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake and refresh the page. I think it's because I'm downloading Cyberpunk 7.
After the replays, let me find out what happened when I go to the score real quick.
What the fuck is this?
Because that was the last replay in the series. Let me quickly have a butch. Give me 1 minute. I'll come back with a final decision on that.
Wrath Elite Championship.
How did the series end? Rex won, but that was the last of the replays?
Can you use either here?
I don't understand. That was the last replay, so
You crazy or something? Got
did I
censored?
miss a replay?
Your...
Oh my god. I missed a replay.
Serious
I just
business.
spoiled it,
Command
but
and
we'll
Conquer
watch the
3.
game.
This game is
YouTube won't
spacey?
know. YouTube won't know I missed the game. It's fine. No one say anything.
YouTube
No one
link?
saying. There's another game. There's another game. I missed it. I missed it.
2047, okay. I didn't know Command and Conquer made futuristic games.
Alright, boys. Alright, you guys are cooked. I just spoiled it for you, but tough shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, let me... What the fuck?
Hello guys and welcome to Command and Conquer.
I'm actually really bad at this. Wow, what an interesting score.
Whoa.
Enemy commando detected.
Construction complete.
Oh my fucking god.
These maps are simple as shit, but they also have 3D, which is cool as fuck.
Good. I hope you guys weren't listening to that, because I'm actually... Alright, good night, Assassin. Give your mum a kiss from me and say I love her. Good night. Take care. Alright, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait,
the
is that
final
a
game
close-
of the series.
Ladies,
we
nobody
have
here.
Rex
That's a lady.
playing as the Scrin. He has tied this series up 3-3.
There's not a single woman.
And on the left side of Highlands, we have Green Zero. I missed a replay, so this is the game I missed.
Play or plays blog? What are you talking about?
Green Zero on the left side.
Can you use either here? It takes place on Earth. Help or plays
And
blog.
we have Rex on
What
the
plays
right
what?
side. 2 engineers go out there. 2 engineers from Green Zero. Yeah, same for me. Ah, everybody, go to bed then. Why does everyone tell me they're going to bed? I'm not your dad. Just go. Would you guys want a kiss on the forehead or something? The fuck?
The fuck?
Oh, awesome. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate the
Everyone
support.
who
Much
plays
love.
now, everyone who plays
I mean,
now are...
Rifleman goes down.
Well, the sentence is not very
Ooh,
good.
kills the rifleman,
Everyone
though.
who
Money.
currently
I do
plays is
enjoy money. Yep, I do.
practically
You're not
professional.
even subscribed, mate. You're not getting a kiss. Sorry, any
Everyone who
subscribers
plays
can
now
have
is
kisses.
practically
Well, mate, only
is
top
would be
subscribers can
better.
have kisses. You cannot have a kiss. Oh, Rex has. Oh, I mean, say Green Zero's forgot his spike. He does grab it now. Banger of a series, by the way. When I against Scrin, someone told me Green Zero would lose 4-0 last night. So yeah. Oh my god, it's an all-in 2 airfield for the final game.
Because
against a
it's
Scrin player. Oh my god, no way.
everyone who
No
plays,
way,
because
but he's
he's
not gonna
everyone
see
is
it,
the
but he's against
subject.
Scrin. He's against Scrin, but Rex does not see it. Oh my god, he does not see it.
Everyone
If he
play
says
doesn't
he
make
did
it.
this,
Does that
look,
sound
buzzer.
right?
Oh my god, the buzzer. The buzzer. Oh my god. Oh my god. But he's against Scrin. It's not going to work against Scrin. This never works against Scrin. Because all they have to do is sell their drone ship and rebuild their harvester. And then they win the game. Because Gunwalkers just always win. He can't win with this. I'm telling you now, this will fail.
Everyone
Taking the
plays?
cranes well,
Why?
but this
Everyone
will
plays
not
is
work.
is
It
multiple
does
is
not work
plural.
against Scrin,
Plays.
not
It does
really.
this is the they
It might work
play.
for 1 in
No,
100,
that
but
doesn't make
that
sense.
Scrin player has to be just
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not an
high,
English
not
major.
paying attention. He waits too long. He's going 8 orcas. Nah, he's gonna have seekers. Ah, he waited too long as well. He waited too long. Way too many seekers. I mean, too many orcas. Yeah. Here he comes. I wanna see his vision. I wanna see his vision.
That guy's
We're
name
gonna
is
go through
Rex.
Rex's
1,
eyes.
2,
We're
3.
looking through Rex's eyes. Ready? He's not paying. He's not even paying attention. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at how many orcas there are. Okay, he should be dead, right? He has nothing. He has 2 more harvesters. He's gonna separate them. But he's got 1 harvester. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. He has another harvester. Green Zero can't win. Green Zero can't win. It does not matter. That's over. It's game over. He just sells his drone ship and he wins. He doesn't even need to sell it, but he should. He should sell one of these refineries. And he just... There we go. And now he just builds Gunwalkers. Or he just goes tier 2. Gunwalkers
Rex
or
moved.
tier 2
Well,
and he
fucking
wins.
good choice. 20
Either
people.
one. He's going to go tier 2 probably. Oh, no, he's going to go Portal. Oh, he's going to take his drone that back.
Not gonna lie, I have
Gonna kill
no
the
idea what the
Fox
fuck's
Hound.
going on.
He just needs, he needs to reload that as well. He just needs pure Gunwalkers. I don't know what he's doing.
Why does he just say he
There we
just
go.
needs? Dude just fucked.
Oh,
He
shit,
just had
another
his entire army
subscription?
eliminated.
More subs? Yo, my man, thank you. Twitch subs with Kane's Wrath? No way. Brothers. Oh, okay, they're gonna come in. They're gonna kill more harvesters, that's fine. But yet again, the issue is, how do you kill Gunwalkers with GDI? Still got another harvester? Saying
Bike
that,
rush.
he is actually
Bike
making this
rush.
work.
Sorry, this is the greatest. I wonder where
Rex
you got that
is
rush
making
from.
this a difficult
StarCraft, maybe?
game, actually.
See,
Rex
see how
is
many of
trying
these
to make
people played
plays with so
StarCraft?
many
You think and went to
Gunwalkers.
freaking Command and Conquer and just instantly dominated?
Ooh, you know what? You know what? Is it winnable? He has 0 harvesters. He's gonna kill another harvester? Oh my god, wait a minute. The issue is, right? The issue is, he can't get him out of the game. He can't get him out of the game. That's the issue. What he should have done was save that engineer and put it here, and then try to drone ship, get the drone ship. The fact is, he's only on 1 harvester this entire time. he needs to kill all of the gunwalkers, but the gunwalkers rank up so quickly.
Not.
So
NOD
you'll
or
probably see a
not?
hero. Hype train?
Oh, attack
yeah, he
bite.
just needs to keep building. Green Zero should kill the refinery. The way he wins is by killing the refinery, by the way. The fact he hasn't killed the refinery is telling me he's making such big mistakes. If he kills the refinery and then the spikes, it might be possible. He can't go
Just
for the
a Zerg,
harvesters,
like
he
a
has to kill
Zerg
the
thing, man.
refinery. He's lost. He's lost. That's it. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is devastating right there. G to the G. Green Zero does lose, and Rex is going to take the series, actually. 4-3. Very close. Very nice build. It does not really work against Skrins. He does not have enough to replenish that. Crazy. Thanks for the... Yeah,
I don't understand.
Thank you to the people that check out the coffee website. as
Yeah,
well,
it's a
donate
very
to that.
basic
Thank you.
strategy in StarCraft
Every
2.
penny counts. Man, making a little bit of money with Kane Draft, mate. We are moving hills right now.
This game's just really
I'm telling you,
cool.
we are going places. Not far, because
And
fuel is
you
really expensive.
True
but
Minecraft.
we're going places. But it's over, boys. It's over, unfortunately. It was a nice try. Green Zero did really well in the series, and very surprising. Rex actually didn't play his best here. And now I'm not just crediting him for not doing well. I'm just saying Rex is much better than what I saw
Holy
today.
fuck,
But he
he's
did
good.
well to win the series. But his macro was really, really bad today. But overall, he's done enough. He's done enough to win. Unfortunately for Rex, he is only going to win one
Well,
point.
yeah,
Well, he's gonna
usually when
win,
you have such a high
what is it,
skill gap, it's
3
just gonna
points,
fucking
and
nuke
Green
the
Zero
new
is gonna
player
win 2
base.
points, I believe. Unfortunately for Green Zero as well, actually, because he had a really high advantage here. But that is going to be it. The points are going to be split 3-2. Green Zero will take 2. Very close series at the end of the day. So very nice from both players. Green Zero has been defeated, and Rex moves on, and he does win 4-3. Well played, Rex. China #1 again, boys. China #1 again.
China! I love watching Chinese people play in
1
freaking
second, I don't know what I'm going to do
in
now.
esports like Dota and shit. They're so and the Koreans no dice. I don't like watching Koreans play. But Chinese, I love seeing them. They're they're perfect. I also don't watch League of Legends. If I did, I'd probably be very frustrated with the Koreans. He's from America, isn't he?
Like, I guess it could be pause, but there's no way.
Trans playlist. He's 100% American, dude.
Ya Allah! Come here.
Because he looks like a mutt. Not gonna lie. Straw hair and shit.
I'm back. That's right, Quebec. Prepare to be dazzled. But first, let's hit the terrace. Oh, I love that word.
Haha, motherfucker. Did you think you'd get away from me?
Do I just break spawner? I mean, I'm low-key already so behind. I don't know.
Also, this is a trance. It's strictly an American thing. Unless you're like doing ecstasy. Holy shit, he's 5 minutes in the nether? How did you even see that? I guess because I have shit. Is he Canadian? Koizumi sucks. That. How do you know he's Canadian? He must have moved from America. Ko-Fi. He doesn't fucking have an accent. Oh, that's probably the giveaway, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm lucky though. It's always important to keep that in mind.
He sounds kind of Vancouver region my ass, dude. Oh shit. What the hell is that? That was just
A
auto
win
clicking
and a
like
loss
that.
is just a byproduct of the process. Remember that.
This is pretty intense stuff. GG. What is he eating? Rotten flesh? Rookie mistake. This guy has no idea what he's doing. I could easily be this guy's time for freaking not eating rotten flesh. MCS ranked. Number 12, Andrew. Wait, what's his name? Andrew. He's Australian. He's Swedish? He doesn't fucking sound Swedish. Is he actually Swedish? That's not what I would expect. I'm sorry, General McShake. Gupta Decay is from Stockholm. That's giggles, dude. Get the boat. Holy fuck, dude. He literally half-hearted that, dude. How is that fucking possible? Is he in this freaking... Wait, you could... What the fuck?
Whatever, bro.
He's gonna do it sub fucking 13 minutes, bro.
I hit the P or dude 275 last night.
I missed it again. This is the third time.
Bro,
This is the fourth time. Holy fuck, yeah. Oh shit, sorry bro, I wasn't even paying attention. You're 275 on a bench press? It was like fucking, I don't know how many reps that is, but that's fucking, it's huge, dude. Damn. Is this what the average is? What do you think, what ethnicity do you think this guy is? Oh fuck. You think this is what the average Swedish look like? Fucking Christ, that's good.
I do
You
at
don't go
least
for
7
max
to
reps?
8.
Or you don't go for max weight?
I don't know if you choked or if you didn't go for it. I don't know if you got like old Betsu, whatever achievement it was I saw, but obviously you choked or it didn't go for 0.
Yeah, I heard that. It's supposed to be like 8 to 10. How did you get him over there? Is that Enderman attacking the dragon?
Maybe?
What's the world record?
Nice.
What is the record? 757?
Bro, you're gonna request their like most popular song, really? I'm having a blast right now. I'm just going through their discography. I've never heard these songs in my life.
Yeah, when I watched this, dude, I realized how
Let's have a
fucking
good game,
terrible
Dugan.
the top
No more of
streamers
this
are.
bullshit getting unlucky. No more. I'm done. Let's have a perfect, beautiful game, bro. I'm so fucking logged in.
I'm so logged in. That's the I've never heard that before.
Minus 1,000
He's fasting?
seconds.
Is he fasting? We should have fucking more energy to fucking allow him. Alhamdulillah. What does that mean? I'm gonna go with that. How do you say this? I love this saying. Allah. Baby chick slippers? Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Anyone else can take this. I couldn't give a shit about that. Train go boom. Would you trade your life for Alex Jones? What the fuck? Jiffy doesn't like Alex Jones. You can't actually do / Jiffy Alex Jones. He doesn't come up. It's a once in a lifetime joke. Yeah, well, fuck him. You can have it then. This guy just plays fucking Minecraft.
Fuck, bro, I have no vlogs.
You know, it's a once in a lifetime job. I got one as well.
Israel has hypnotized the world. May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
Finish Elden Ring dud.
I was thinking about playing Cyberpunk. What about that, Cube? How do you feel about that? I need to go pee, so I'll be right back. Modding. I'll be right back. I've heard that. But I cannot verify until I play it. Once I do vicariously with the reviews. Do you guys listen to trance in Sweden? Like folk trance?
Hi, Quebec. It's summer.
You've aged so well. A shame
Thanks.
I only last a few months.
Oh, Summer! Can we get a picture?
Quebec is so photogenic.
Quebec.
Life is filled with rewarding stages. Now, your banking is too.
I got motherfucking
CIBC
blankets,
Smart
some
Account.
blankets, some
Get up to
blankets.
$850.
Information is our edge. Protecting it is our purpose.
This thing
Join
special
high
forces? Yeah,
performers.
it is.
Navigating complex networks
done yet?
and anticipating tomorrow's technology. As threats evolve, so will your skill sets. You will seek
Threats
answers,
evolve, okay.
grow, and thrive
That's
with
hilarious.
pay increases that earn you more from the start. This is computing and intelligence in the Canadian Armed Forces. This is where you find a career that fits. A message from the Government of Canada.
Oh, here it is.
You can't catch the wind.
Dude, we listen to like chipmunk music in America. I mean Canada. In America, I mean, I'm from Texas.
You should probably spit him out.
Oh, that was intense.
That was intense. That was my voice acting. I'm coming on my crack.
And TikTok. I mean, literally.
There it is. It's done.
I don't
Think
know.
about
though.
playing
Like,
it.
There was definitely just better terrain, or
God, I fucking hate doing this shit.
I mean, you can also just take the terrain that I had way better.
Not good at it. Ralphie! Say hello to Ralphie, boys. This is Ralphie. He's chilling. He's a big fat bunny. Got it from Easter. Last year. Not this year.
That's annoying.
Oh, that's annoying as fuck, dude. Dugile.
Oh, really? We had different strongholds? Okay, well.
Hopefully the zipper didn't get
Here,
fucked
dude.
up.
Was it gonna stop? I played really good though. Yeah, he just gets a good stronghold. I mean, this is not even good though. No, there's really not a good way to get here. Yeah, it's just unlucky. You just have to
Oh,
play this
that's
far
not
for
a
this is gonna be
fuck.
playable happens.
Okay. You never do this because you can break the
Is it
zipper.
Friday?
I just made that up. I don't know if that's true.
Well, yeah. Not yet though. Yo, don't celebrate too soon.
He speaks English very well.
Who was my 2300 game? I don't know. Oh, it was V Street. I remember now. If you played every seed like you care, you're 2500. Well, it's hard to care.
Boom.
Sometimes, like, why should I care about this shitty run where I'm 10 seconds behind?
Switch person though. What the fuck do you mean?
No, I don't know what the screen glitch shit is. I don't think that's you. I think that's on me. But I don't know what it is.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
if
this
it's
is
like a
warm as shit. I wish I
twitching
could get in this
bug
right now.
or What?
It's cold as shit. 'Cause it's freaking south pole of the blanket, so it's so cold because that's the temperature flux. Okay. So are we talking tomorrow or what? What do you
You wanna know
what
something,
does
by
that
the way?
mean?
It doesn't matter how good you are if the seed is just different, bro.
Yeah, jeez. Is this like an entire app for speedrunning?
I mean, yeah. Of course I would win more games if I just like didn't stream, but I'm not doing that. We're good. At the end of the day, rank ladder doesn't really matter that much. Only on like crucial days.
What if you
Like,
throw a
since I
nether
do so
bomb
well, I can't do anything
and then you
about
get
this.
through a
I
portal
have to travel through
and then
fucking
what is
freaking
it? Does it
Peru,
teleport you or
freaking
what?
freaking thing. I'm out 522. He's out 10 seconds later. Like, look at me. I'm running through the fucking fields, bro. Trying to find my way to
Yes,
this
that is
stronghold.
basically. It's very interesting. Yeah, I got the DLC too. I never actually played the DLC. This is a fucking true fucking story.
Alright. Log in, team.
Okay, how old is this game? "2020." It should be. I should run it pretty well, as in perfectly, I should say. Fucking close. Very close, actually. Ah, fuck. I have to sign up? They made a Witcher 4? Hopefully it doesn't open on that monitor. It did not. Here it is, Brogs. I'm gonna blow up my shooter. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I might take a hunger break soon. Yes. Is it just broken? What the hell is this? There we go. Oh, it's delayed. Well, that's not good.
Good morning, night.
Kind of loud, eh? Fucking exploded, eh? Really, I couldn't even run The Witcher 2 on my old computer because it just like the video card just couldn't process it. Wait. Did I ever play Witcher 2? No, I never played it. Because I couldn't run it. Alright, we're gonna run a benchmark. No, we're not gonna do that because I'm streaming. How do I change the settings? Oh, graphics, there it is. I like motion blur. I actually genuinely like motion blur. Oh, this one needs to go up. Psycho. What does that even do? No. I like motion blur. Motion blur's cool. Sure, fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? FOB rock. What can I go to 100? No, let's go to 90. FOB's fucking lame, dude. Did I just reset everything I just did? No. Okay, new game. Regular start. Very hard. No, it's gonna be fine. So I was a street kid. No, I was corpo, whatever. Nah, it's not me. Nah. Let's go with that one. I'm a black man. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V. Can't really see my character now. Okay, that's fucked up, dude. Cannot believe I just said that. Holy shit. That one. No, we're not doing that. Are they even changing? Oh, this is the actual shape of the eye. I'm not good at creating characters. I can't really do that. I have no patience for these things. Okay, I'm not doing all that. That's all bullshit. This is all good. Pubic hairstyle. Hold on. F. Okay. I should read these because last time I didn't fall out completely. Oh yeah, we're going cool. Yeah, we're going way cool, dude. So this is like Deus Ex, right? It looks like Deus Ex. Netrunner. Just go max combat stats. Where's the penis? Oh, you get unspent points. I'll just go cool because I don't think it really matters. I don't even know what it does, honestly. I just freaking takes it. It's like going luck, I guess. That's probably the worst choice I could have made, but fuck them. Oh, space press. Look how good I look, dude. I look like the demon. It's like the devil's dick. Patch. Bankers.
Electric coupling module. You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. May not have been bankers.
Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
What the fuck did he say?
You know, I don't have all day. That's fine. Step aside. What? Got any idea what to do? Huh. I'm thinking. And? And your chirping is not helping.
Alright, we're gonna try this.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire. Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up. Did anyone ask your opinion?
What's his neck? What the hell? He's got a spider on his neck. Get in the car.
Okay, let's see what happens. It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you. It'll get me to Night City. I figure something else out there. Right.
Doable.
So doable? It sure was. Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have been spit and duct tape. It worked. That's what matters.
Looking for Jackie Wells.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much. You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Just drive off.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be
Burn
staying
the car
long.
and run. That's my type of deal.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me. Served in Spec Ops during the last war.
What? That one had a timer.
Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
What was that? Just freaking focused.
That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The Nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The Corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Bullshit.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't
Does this
just
game have a
rumors.
moral system?
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, best that way.
Can't hit him, man. Just close. It's gonna close. Oh, he's gone. Holy fuck, this guy driving has no idea what he's doing. How do I honk? Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, I can't break the range. You're saving power, saving energy, I mean, saving the planet, saving something. Why does my freaking field of view change? Look at that motion blur, bro. Fuck yeah. Wonder if I die. What the hell is this? Photo mode looking Brain dance. There's no... Oh, there's a quick save. This game just became incredibly easy. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna stick it clean. Kinda wanna jump but I'd survive. Oh shit. How was this? Oh. The technology's not there in this game, honestly. Nice.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You
Well,
abandoned
that's
the
pretty
clan.
cool.
I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them.
figured
Joined
it was
up with the
backer.
Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie.
I'm OG Loke.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
You're not gonna repair it? Ah, fuck him, man. Fuck him. Fuck him, let's go the fast way. Oh, what is it? Let's check one, let's log in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that actually, fuck. Question mark. Yeah, I know, I'm getting the Jackie. I assume I should just use the ladder. But there's a fast way and there's a sheriff way. Coming to fucking fuck my balls up. You gotta go the fast way. And I'm speedrunning this, by the way. Oh, that's freaking acceleration. Get to Jackie. This game seems huge. It seems like CD Projekt Red really did good with this after fixing all the fucking bugs that they left in the game when they launched it. That's what GTA 6 is not gonna do. They're not gonna like launch it with a bunch of bugs. If they did, they'd be extremely foolish. Yeah, but like, obviously it's gonna have bugs, but not like game-breaking bugs like
Well, I was
Cyberpunk
worried
did.
I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah. I hope you're here for me.
You Jackie Wells?
Are you
Oh,
Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
He dies.
Cargo.
What's inside?
Better not ask him
Sleep
questions.
better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle?
This is criminal.
These are
The
stolen
fact that they're
corporate
compartmentalizing
goods.
things.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Oh, it translates. That's your fucking yo huevo.
Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up.
Okay.
And you weren't exactly easy to find.
Yeah.
decided to lay low,
What
you
up?
know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Open the trunk. Tesla. It's a Tesla.
What a fat ass.
Why are they using combustion engines?
So, we headed out?
I thought we phased them out before 2077.
Do you have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do.
God damn it.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
Where are we going? To the right? I assume the side said right, so.
I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? Nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
How do I honk?
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Oh shit.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
It's like a fucking police state, dude.
Feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Where am I going? Oh.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit.
Who are these fucking guys? Highwaymen?
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
Border guards.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None your business.
None. No clan. I
Nice
drive
one,
for
take
myself.
bribes. I said so.
Oh.
I solely.
And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
What happened in there?
No, I guess he's driving. Oh,
I'll tell you
fuck.
soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Young, dumb, and full of cum. I feel like I should play this with a controller.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Well, fucking Jackie's driving, that means I'm shooting.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Oh, you can't shoot it. You can't shoot this guy. Oh fuck, I'm fucking low HP. I'm using Grog, so that's TRBA. I thought the other one just exploded easily, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I'm dead.
I'll keep the engine running.
I don't know, I just hit something. Oh.
Do that.
Are you fucking shitting me? I lost that much. Fuck, okay, hold on. Yeah, hard mode's
If you're
fine.
armed,
I don't like
place your
vehicles.
weapon here.
They're usually the hardest part of the game. I'm speedrunning now, bro.
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit. Papers.
Is this routine?
Is it
It
cute?
might be. We'll see.
What?
What do you...
It's all in. There's...
It's quite linear so far.
Ah, yes.
Well, I actually
Remind
can't
me.
really-
No.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Okay,
Be
we're gonna
careful
try
with
and hit
that
them,
toy.
not just headshots.
And welcome to Night City.
Those little
It's
shits
kinda
imagine
hard to
Night
room
City is
two.
some kind of paradise.
What can you do?
What happened in
Young,
there?
naive.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Freaking rolling out the window with my freaking 6 ball.
You're gonna tell me what
Jocking them
happened back
bitches. Jocking them bitches.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Nope.
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Fuck is it? What the hell? Did you see that truck?
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat,
Do I have
stop
unlimited
the
ammo?
car.
Damn.
I do, okay. I should really aim more. I like how they don't have guns. Oh yeah, I should save. Hold on. Let's see. I can't save. Fucking Mongoloid. This guy's just driving at me. Stop driving at me.
Close call. We lost them. Close. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
I did save, by the way.
Hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Alright, General McChick. Good night, my man.
Calm down.
Thank you.
Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. It's just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, I could look at him now.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
A fish?
No mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched the thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
Okay.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to
I feel
grab
like he's
the
playing
lizard
me.
and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl
T-Bag.
made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this...
I need to fucking eat. I'm fucking hungry, dude.
fashion...
That game's pretty cool. I like it. Very, very, cool. The microwave, 20th century's greatest invention.
Causing an explosion billions of times more powerful than the bombs dropped on Japan. Every animal within 180 ancestor that survived this moment. What fossils do we have? Full of incredible beasts came to an end. This is going to sound a little bit strange, but I kind of love thinking about this day when the dinosaurs died, even though it's like probably one of the worst days in the history of the Earth. You know, it's become almost meditative for me. Basically, whenever I think like all my problems are so bad,
Weird.
blah, blah,
Why was
blah,
it 12
I'm so
seconds?
stressed, what have you, I just remember that at any moment in time, an asteroid could smash into the
Whatever.
Earth, and yeah. It just makes my problem seem small. It's like that meme of the two guys on the bus. I'm definitely the one looking on the sunny side. But this moment in time has become more than just a psychological tool of mine. I've kind of become obsessed with it because obviously life did survive. It's all around me. And also we're here too. And I can't help but think, you know, who was our ancestor that survived this moment? What fossils do we have? What do we know about this time? And do these fossils give us any clues as to how maybe we did survive this absolute apocalypse, this incredible asteroid impact? So that's what this video is about. Who was our ancestor when the dinosaurs died? Okay, so if we want to find our like super ancient ancestors way before even the evolution of humans, we have to understand what makes us who we are, what traits define us, and what a paleontologist would look for in the fossil record. You're probably all aware that humans are primates. We're in the order of primates. Our closest relatives are chimpanzees and gorillas, orangutans. We're all apes. Apes are dry-nosed primates, the haplorhines, alongside various monkeys and baboons, even tarsiers.
Baboons.
And more distantly than that,
Baboons.
we're related to lemurs, the strepsirrhines, the wet-nosed primates. But what is it that unites us all? What makes us all primates?
A lot of the traits that align primates together, everything from you and me to a chimpanzee to a colobus monkey and even tarsiers or lemurs, are some of the features of both our cranium, you know, in our skull, and really a lot in our hands and feet.
That's Andrew Schwartz. He studies the early origins of primates. He kind of started this whole obsession of mine by emailing me ages ago about this topic. I think we need a skull here. It's an orangutan skull. A replica, of course. One really defining trait is that, of course, we have these large, forward-facing eyes and larger than average brains. Obviously, humans have big brains, but all primates have a larger than average brain. Interesting shaped skull here on the orangutan. The other feature that really defines our face is called the post-orbital bar. Basically, our eye socket is fully encased in bone. There's no gap around here.
In other animals, like you see this guy right here, it's an opening. In a lot of other mammals, it's an opening. When we look at our dentition, our teeth, are generally actually pretty, they're not super derived. We have a lot of these ancestral conditions that the earliest, eutherian, the earliest placental mammal would have had. We don't have scissor-like teeth that carnivorous animals have. We don't have these really tall hypsodont teeth like horses or other grazers. We have low-crowned, broad-basined, kind of bulbous posterior teeth to consume our food.
When we look at postcranial features, of course, we have diverging thumbs and big toes. Although, since humans evolved to walk upright, obviously our toe is not diverged anymore. But you can see it in early hominin fossils. We had a diverged big toe. We have fleshy pads on our hands and feet for grabbing. And crucially, we have nails. We have fingernails instead of claws.
We have flattened distal phalanges.
Damn,
so
you rage
the
quit
eyes,
already.
Our fingers and
I'm
toes
eating.
are.
I'm getting the food because I'm hungry. And then I'm going to go back to it, I think. Methinks. But I'm eating right now. Yeah, juicing up. I got chicken, potato wedges, and some pizza. It's good.
Flat rather than kind of curved like a dog's claw or cat's claw, where there's a big nail on top of it. And that's something that is also a very unique trait to primates. Some primates have actually re-evolved claws, but the ancestral primate would have had nails on most, if not all, of their digits.
Now, you might be thinking, how do we know that all these traits are evidence of shared ancestry and didn't just evolve independently? An example of convergent evolution. I was wondering that too. Is there any way in particular that we can tell that all of these traits come from a common ancestor and aren't an example of convergent evolution, for example?
That's a good question. And we do need to ask that because when we look at some of our close relatives that we know aren't primates, we see some of these traits reappear. This is the skull of a tree shrew, and it actually has a postorbital bar, but we think that is an example of convergent evolution. The reason that we're fairly confident that these traits, the postorbital bar or the converging large orbits or the nails or the divergent hallux and big thumb are a synapomorphy, are a derived shared trait among all primates, is because when we look through the great diversity, the hundreds of species of primates that are alive today or in the fossil record, we see that they all have this trait.
All of these features, the forward-facing eyes, the grasping hands, the diverging toes, this all suggests we were clambering up and down these trees. We were up in the trees somewhere. And so I really wanted to know, when do we start to see these features appear in the fossil record? Who are the earliest primates? The earliest true primates appear around 56 million years ago during a time period called the PETM, or Paleo-Eocene Thermal Maximum. This was a really warm time in Earth's history. The polar regions were almost certainly free of ice. Instead, the Arctic was home to subtropical swamps and palm trees, home to crocodiles like Borealis succus that lurked in waters as far north as Saskatchewan. The earliest ancestors of horses appear in the fossil record for the first time. They were just the size of cats, little cat-sized horses. Wish we still had some of those. Some animals were of course pretty small, but others were huge. In South America, giant terror-birds hunted for prey. It was almost the return of the dinosaurs. For marine life though, it seems to have been a challenging time.
So the Paleocene-Eocene Thermal Maximum, or the PETM, is this relatively short period right at 56 million years ago, where the global climate becomes very hot, about 5 to 8 degrees Celsius, over a very brief span. So the warming was probably caused by the release of methane from the ocean floor, various hypotheses for that we could go into. And this warming may have taken place only over a few thousand or few tens of thousands of years.
The PETM was one of the most rapid periods of global warming in all of Earth's history as far as we're aware, except for now. We're now currently warming faster than the PETM, which is a worry. I'm definitely worried that I was able to go to the beach in January. If you look where I am now, there's barely any snow on the ground. Usually this place would be 6-8 foot deep in snow right now on the side of Mount Hood. There's barely any. But it's during this PETM that we see the first true primates appear in the fossil record, the first euprimates as they're called. This fossil here is one of the best pictures I could get of an early primate. It's called Archicebus from China. See this poor little guy curled over. It's absolutely tiny, less than 1 ounce, whatever that is in metric. Fortunately, the feet were preserved, and the flat bones, sort of shield-shaped phalanges, suggest that this animal had nails and was a primate like us. Of course, you can see other adaptations for climbing there too. We have another interesting primate specimen called Cantius. Another really interesting one where we have a few fossils is called Talhardina. It has some adaptations for climbing, but also a true orbital bar, suggesting it was a primate just like us. This specimen here is from China, but they have been found in Belgium, as far south as Mississippi, quite a widespread early primate. Basically all across the northern hemisphere, and that's probably because during the PETM, this was where the forests were. This was where the primates could live.
It gets very arid, very dry, and doesn't return to pre-PETM, late Paleocene temperatures and weather conditions for about 200,000 years. We have these, very elevated temperatures and low rainfall conditions.
There's a problem, though, when we're thinking about the hunt for these early primates. There is a problem. Cantius, Talhardina, Archicebus, these primates that lived 56 million years ago, they're already quite derived. Paleontologists believe Talhardina and Archicebus were probably already on the side of the family tree that became Tarsiers. They were dry-nosed primates like us. Cantius is probably an early wet-nosed primate, a strepsirrhine. This is the first big divide in the primate order between haplorhines and strepsirrhines, which means that these can't really have been the first primate.
So we know that the earliest primate, their most recent common ancestor, lived considerably earlier than that.
Finding these primates further back in time than the PETM is very difficult for a couple of reasons, though. First, all these different features that primates have, they didn't necessarily evolve all at once. You might find fossils that have some features of primates, but some features that primates don't have. And so figuring out their relationship to later species is really, really tricky. The second problem is that it seems we were just tiny. It seems we were just absolutely tiny. Look at the scale bar for some of these early primates. We're talking millimeters here. Look at the picture of this Talhardina jawbone compared to this man's fingers. Small, small creatures, like the size of squirrels and whatnot. Tiny animals, and that just makes it hard for them to become fossils. Fossilization is a rare process, right? Like an animal has to be buried quickly but gently, and then it has to survive until our time period, and then we have to find the right soil to get at it before it's destroyed by erosion or something. It's incredibly hard. It's incredibly difficult, and that's it's difficult when you're talking about a giant animal like T-Rex or Triceratops. Never mind a tiny little mouse, basically a mouse-sized animal. It's so hard. It's so tricky, but nevertheless, we do have some cool examples that take us back to that moment 66 million years ago, to that time of the asteroid impact. Before the PETM, one group of animals we see with primate-like traits are the Plesiadapiforms. Plesiadapiforms actually means near adapiforms. Adapiforms were an early family of primates, so they're near primates, basically.
So the Plesiadapiforms are our closest cousins. They're about as close to primates as you could be without being true primates.
Okay.
And today, they're not really seen as their own separate family. They're more of a series of successive species, with some actually being very closely related to primates, some being a little less closely related to primates, some being even less, and so on.
The Plesiadapiforms don't have all the features associated with true primates. They don't have particularly large brains. They don't have true orbital bars. They have claws. Some of them are even really strange.
One has adaptations to be kind of a primate-like woodpecker.
Oh, wow.
So,
this is the one that Andrew was talking about there. I think it's called Chiromyoides, a Plesiadapiform, but with enormous front teeth, almost maybe like a beaver, something like that. Something, they had to be using these teeth for something, maybe ripping apart bark and trees, things like that. Even though there are some weird and wonderful Plesiadapiforms, they do show some similarities to primates. They definitely have adaptations for climbing. One specific specimen called Carpolestes simpsoni seems to have had a divergent big toe with a nail on the end. Classic primate stuff.
And for much of our story prior to the PETM, we're really only dealing with the Plesiadapiforms. We don't have primates prior to the PETM, but something like a Plesiadapiform, something very similar to it, would have given rise to our lineage, all the primates.
The oldest Plesiadapiform ever found takes us about as close as we can possibly get to the extinction of the dinosaurs, realistically. This here, you probably can't even see that because it's so dark, but this here is Hell Creek, an offshoot of the Missouri River in eastern Montana. A rugged landscape for sure, but one of the best places to hunt for dinosaurs or anything else alive at that time. It's in amongst these dry rolling hills that paleontologists found a little critter they called Purgatorius, because it was found on the side of a Purgatory Hill. Very fire and brimstone kind of name, very appropriate for a little creature that might have lived through an asteroid impact. It's believed to be an early form or ancestor to Plesiadapiforms.
And because Purgatorius has a lot of these primate-like traits, a lot of its back teeth, its posterior dentition is similar to Plesiadapiforms and primates, and it has ankle bones, actually, that are very similar to primate ankle bones, which are really good at grasping onto, large diameter objects. So this was an arboreal animal. This is an animal that's climbing up and living in trees.
Purgatorius is, of course, not a true primate, but it's the earliest example we have of perhaps a stem primate. The kind of creature that might have evolved into primates. It was something like Purgatorius. Closest animal alive today that might resemble Purgatorius is probably the closest relative of primates, a tree shrew.
Antholugos.
Purgatorius was probably quite similar to this little chap. The really incredible part, though, are the age of these fossils. They were excavated from layers that date to just 100,000 years after the asteroid impact. Right back to the time of the dinosaurs, basically. This tiny creature, just 15 centimeters big, weighing no more than 100 grams, it was almost certainly the kind of creature that survived the impact. They lived through this terrible moment in Earth's history, this tiny little furry chap. And seemingly, Purgatorius, or something like Purgatorius, evolved into primates. It's always subject to change, of course, but with the evidence we have at the minute, this is as close as we can get. This is basically our ancestor. That survived the asteroid impact. Whilst I had the opportunity to chat to Andrew, though, I wanted to know one final thing. Do we have any idea what was driving our evolution? What kind of habitat our earliest primates evolved in? As we mentioned before, all the features of primates suggest that we were adapted for life up in these trees in this incredibly complicated 3D world. But, that might not be the only key. That might not be the only thing going on. Something else was evolving alongside us that might have been the driving force behind our evolution and our divergence from our closest relatives.
The angiosperm coevolution hypothesis puts that rather than being, visual predation being the main driver of primate evolution.
Do you have a car? Yeah, I don't got a car. Also don't do anything, so I just fucking eat whatever the fuck I want. Oh, wow. I don't eat out a lot. I just order food. But I do also eat out like maybe once a week. That reminds me. I'm eating cheese soon. I'm getting a bunch of fancy cheese. So I'm very happy about that. I'm also eating this Rocky Point cake that I got for my 3 years clean.
Evolution. It was the coevolution of angiosperms. These are flowering plants. These are fruiting plants with primates. Primates evolved to take the niche of consuming fruits and flowers.
It seems crazy to imagine a world without many flowering plants. It's so different to our time. But in the grand evolution of things, flowering plants didn't take off until quite late, quite recently. Although they first evolved over 100 million years ago, they wouldn't be the dominant form of plant life until around 85 million years
Makes
ago.
you think about what
now,
sort
obviously,
of,
that's about 20 million
plant will
years
grow
before
after
our
global
little
warming.
Purgatorius existed. Here's the
Climate
interesting
change
thing.
ends,
Ignoring the
begins
fossil
again.
record, according to genetic estimates, the primate order split from our closest relatives around 80 million years ago. Like, we kind of evolved alongside these flowers. Our tiny furry bodies and perhaps our ability to live in dens or holes in trees probably helped us survive the, terrible winters that must have followed that asteroid strike. We didn't need to eat tons of stuff, we're kind of generalists. We could nibble on an insect, we could nibble on a fruit, we could nibble on a flower. Anything to keep us warm, keep us going. The dinosaurs, these big beasts at the top of the food chain, they needed so much more. They needed so much more food to keep them going. A T-Rex can't just nibble a couple of ants and be okay. So basically, that's what science knows at the moment. That's kind of the limit of our scientific knowledge. True primates seemingly emerged in the heat of the PETM as North America split off from Europe. For the 10 million years after the asteroid impact, the Plesiadapiforms, the diverse group of kind of semi-primate-like animals were roaming the world. Little tiny Purgatorius or something like that was making it through the nuclear winter that followed, with little furry bodies. And they were probably doing it by chewing on bugs and eating flowers and berries and stuff like that, You may owe everything. We may owe everything, absolutely everything, to the evolution of flowers, a furry body, and nibbling on an insect. Think about that, man. Think about that. Crazy. We're flower people. We're really flower people. Thank you for watching. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. Along the riverbanks of Central and Eastern Europe, particularly along the Dnieper and Desna rivers in modern Ukraine and Russia, archaeologists have uncovered something truly spectacular.
Fucking chicken. Oh god, they're talking about addiction.
Lower impulse control just due to like some kind of neurological issues.
They usually
like,
have comorbid disorders. A lot of them have schizophrenia. The
Not-
rates
not
of
entirely
substance
true,
abuse and
but somewhat
schizophrenia is
true.
through the roof. A lot of them will also have like
Oh, yeah,
bipolar or
right.
borderline, so they'll have like specific comorbid disorders that I think predilect them towards the relapse chronicity that they're having.
Yeah, when I
That's
when
a
I was
minimization
understanding
to
this, I
comorbid
was
disorders.
told, and this just because I kept seeing it so often. So I asked someone at the shelter I was living at. I'm like, why does this person just keep doing this over and over again? They said, oh, they're schizophrenic, and like it's not uncommon to see someone who's schizophrenic on drugs and alcohol and all three at once.
It's like
very, very common.
20%.
So I do know what you're
Meth
saying.
and
Homeless people have
cigarettes is the
schizophrenia.
schizophrenia combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I understand that. So, like, and I know I have a bias here naturally because I have like been working on myself and trying to lose weight and have had success in the past. And so I do have the bias of like, willing myself into where I want to go. My issue comes when we just, I believe there's like a border between helping and enabling.
Yep.
And I'm very, very, I think we'd agree with that. I guess maybe we disagree about where that border is. It sounds like.
I mean, I think harm reduction is enabling. It's just worth it for the societal cost of the healthcare and for their own bodily costs. Like, it's just kind of worth it, right? Putting somebody on methadone is kind of enabling.
Interesting take.
But I prefer them on methadone than dying and ODing on like street heroin. So there's this strict line where it's like, is some of this enabling? I think it is. The issue is that I think everyone's journey is a little bit different. So my frustration is when care workers in my field will say, a lot will disagree with me. They're like, it's not enabling. It's not enabling to be on methadone. I would disagree. I've had a lot of clients on methadone. It does impact their quality of life. And they have to, when they finally try to get off of methadone, it is like kicking heroin for them. It's extremely difficult because they realize that they fundamentally substituted their addiction to something that's more functional.
And you should go to jail and see how many people are freaking hooked on Suboxone. Even in FPH, they just give the doctors just give it out. They're like, yeah, you addicted to opioids.
Addiction, which is why I'm not.
You say yes, and then like, here you go, Suboxone.
I just wish there was an honest conversation about it's like if someone's
it's
on
like,
methadone,
dude,
they are going to be out of it more. They often do have more like short-term memory, long-term memory issues, right? It actually does impact their life. A lot of them feel muted, right? They just feel muted from life. But that's better than abusing street heroin. So that's the trade-off.
Why should you say heroin? It's all fentanyl
I just
now.
want a more honest conversation about what's going on. I'm saying you're still utilizing a substance to get through, and it's a substance that arguably probably isn't necessary. But like now we're at this line where we go, well, how is that different than somebody who's got anxiety on anxiety meds? And my answer to that is it's not that different, actually. It's just methadone seems a little bit more numbing, a little bit harsher in side effects than SSRIs. But it is kind of the same thing. And ideally, the eventual goal of all pharmacology should be that people can transition to being off it, provided that the pharmacology isn't like replacing like insulin, or in the case of schizophrenia.
I mean, she isn't lying, but she just kind of doesn't really have any personal experience.
Right, and and I was just about to say that there are some disorders where it's going to be a lifetime of being on this. You're very unlikely to have a schizophrenic not ever need schizophrenia medication.
Diabetics are going to need insulin most of their life.
Yep. Well,
even though arguably type 2s could manage their health and weight in such a way that they could theoretically get off of insulin, it's so uncommon and rare that we just kind of accept it. And type 1s,
calorie restriction versus type 2 diabetes.
Well, hopefully I'm one of those type 2s that actually can be one of the rare ones. Okay, so you actually
In a
are
study
okay
I
with
read anyway.
admitting that that to a certain degree we're enabling, but to you it's worth it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it because I'm very big on like everyone's journey gets to be described a little bit differently. Like everyone gets to do their
Oh,
journey
PhD.
differently. And
It's a good man.
if going on methadone gets your kids back, gets you back to school, and gets you working, that's worth it.
Methadone
Would it
doesn't
be
do
better
that
if you
though.
could
What
be
the?
off
That's a personal
methadone?
experience.
Sure.
I've never heard of methadone doing
It
that.
would be better. But
You don't just get addicted to
this is
heroin
better
and go on
than the
methadone and it
and
fixes
that's
your
okay.
life.
That
It
is
just
okay.
makes you
It's not a bad
suppliant
thing that it's happening.
or supplicant.
Right.
Makes you a supplicant.
And, my big issue is it feels like
Suppliant.
we're
Is
just
that a
kind of kicking
conjugation
the
of the
can
word?
down the road when we enable. And I've, from my personal experience,
Suppliant.
I've
Yeah, it
always
makes you
seen
suppliant.
problems be potentially worse. And I'm not sure what the number is, so you might know might know the answer to this. Are there people who and if so, how many that don't ever get off of methadone or things or other
Well,
substances that are
methadone's
meant to
really new, so that's
stabilize
not
them?
really
Yeah, I
a
mean,
logical
and some
assessment.
people won't and don't, but it's like that's kind of their choice to make fundamentally. Like I want it available to them. Just in the same way that lots of people will be on SSRIs for the rest of their life. A lot of people, it's fine. Like for some people, SSRIs have almost no negative symptoms, so it's just kind of worth it. For me, SSRIs really affected my memory quite significantly, probably because I have a brain injury. So I couldn't be on SSRIs forever. I know other people that really struggled on SSRIs because they did feel like a muting, like they felt like they couldn't access all parts of their emotional spectrum, right? So they wanted to get on it. But other people will be on SSRIs for their entire life, and I think that that's fine. It's just like that person has.
Someone told me something that really gave me a lot of perspective recently. Imagine you're looking at your 10-year-old self. And your 10-year-old self is holding a baby. And above them, there's something that's moving down. It's going to push them to another area. That's they don't want to be in that area. It's like there's spikes or it smells bad or something. They're getting pushed in that. And they could fall and they could get hurt, but you don't. And the thing comes down, you can't see where they are. They could be really, really hurt. And sometimes I think about that. I'm like, it's so sad. Yeah, you and I were sitting here in the air conditioned room, and we got McCoys. Some people are getting squished and pushed into stuff that's sharp.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That has to be a fucking satirical channel. Yeah, he's a stand-up comedian, okay. That's hilarious.
Someone told me something.
That's so fucking funny.
What's the word I'm looking for? Starts with P.
Preferable?
Preferable? I think that's probably it. Yeah.
What if
yeah.
people prefer being on methadone their whole life and not having to maybe go to some of their root issues that are triggering the substance abuse, but they prefer that because without methadone they might have to take another 5 years away from life to like do serious trauma work and serious self work and stuff.
This is up to the person, honestly. This is how it should be.
Life that they can manage
up to the person.
Like, what if they've got kids?
Oh yeah.
If they want to fucking do that to their lives, fuck them. Let them do that to their lives. If they don't want to do that to their lives, then fucking let them fix it.
I don't really know, like, whether or not it's like, are you allowed, like, do judges?
But at the end of the fucking day, the choice is there.
On methadone to interact with their kids.
Yeah, oftentimes it'll be like required as part of it. I had a number of clients that part of their drug court, they had to be on methadone to have access to their kid because they were so relapse prone, and the methadone prevented the relapse.
It doesn't prevent it, but sure, if you're using fentanyl.
So for me, the only way I would say that I would be okay with that is if, like, as if there was like a path forward for them to get their life as a whole stable, and they were just going after one pillar of what went wrong in their life at a time, and then addressing the drug use later on, like. Because I can understand that maybe you've got like 12 or 13 problems in front of you that are all bringing you down right now. And
I think the biggest argument against methadone and Suboxone and all these drugs
and maybe
is that there's a saying in NA, you have to hit a bottom to really realize that your life is completely fucked.
Drugs.
And if you take methadone and you take Suboxone, you don't actually hit a bottom.
Your assumption. I think sobriety tends
a lot of the time, pretty much every time, you never hit a bottom, so you never actually get to the point where you want to fix your life because you're just complacent.
And this is coming from someone who
but that is probably true for you.
Stabilizer.
That is probably true for you. I suspect that there's a lot of people where being on methadone and being a little bit muted is like a completely worthy trade-off. And like maybe later in their life they would agree. And a lot of methadone programs do have check-ins to be like, do you want to transition to going off of it and stuff like that. Like, it's always open to people. I think there's just an acceptance that like a lot of people aren't going to be ready for that. And the worst outcome is
it's for OD. It's for
on like street heroin. Like that would be the worst possible outcome.
Yeah, and then
it's for reducing risk of OD, yeah, and it's also for I can't think of it.
Yeah, I understand. I don't.
It's for opioid addiction.
We're gonna find. I don't really. I think we just come from such different schools of thought. I don't really think we're gonna find a place.
Basically, it'll make it so you can't OD as likely. It'll make it so every drug you do that's heroin or like heroin related or fentanyl will be weaker.
I just think very few people actually.
And basically, you take it every single day.
Capacity or the time to chase it.
And then.
And I think that there is a lot of sacrifices that you have to make for that. Like.
Yeah, that's about it. And you just get addicted to that instead. Basically, is what happens.
Right. Well, okay. So I think that's kind of as far as I can go with this because I think like maybe we could revisit the subject in the future. I did want to ask you this though. Just before
like literally you just get addicted to it instead of heroin.
I saw a video by Dr.
It's also just not a good high. I've done Suboxone a lot.
Your background in this and like in you knowing about depression and people who have problems with that stuff. He said that like for a lot of men, suicide becomes an option more often because somebody's life has so many problems that they just genuinely feel like it's not worth living rather than a chemical imbalance in their brain. What do you think of that?
I'm so sorry. I was dealing with somebody in chat very quickly. Can you say that again?
So Dr. K, I'll say it quicker because I was a little long-winded there. Dr. K essentially said something that I just want to get your
Dr. K.
He said that when it comes to male suicide, a lot of he said that the majority of men he sees and the majority of men from studies he's looked at don't take their life because of chemical imbalance in their brain. They take
such
it
a fucking reductionist
of like factors in their life that have made their life quality so
Israel
poor that
of Israel and the United States.
You agree with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think chemical imbalance
say
evidence is pretty weak, anyways. Like even for like things like depression, it's not great. Because imbalance implies that we know what it should even look like. So yeah, I would agree.
Also, she took the opposite side of the 2-word I meant.
Yeah. Well,
Chemical.
that's got both a bad side and a good side to it. Bad side is, well, your life is fucked up. Good side is, if there's any chance you can change your life, then it seems like your depression can go away. But thank you for your time.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, this person wants to talk about Christianity. I could be talked into the idea that it could lead to less military adventurism as a result. I really don't want to do this Catholic.
She's an addictions counselor.
For so long.
Sag.
Get it? And like I know they got it because like their
literally
looks way smaller. And like you can see,
as a Christian, how do you view atheists? I don't know. Fine. Or fine enough.
Scum of the earth.
Depends on the atheist, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like lump atheists into a large collection of people.
It's very empathic right there.
Heterogeneous group. How do I view atheists? I'm like, oh, they don't believe in God. That's about it. I'm not gonna lie. The only group I have like big presumptions about is anti-theists, mostly because every anti-theist I meet is always like they're just really mad at God, who definitely doesn't exist, and I'm like, I am not here to be your your punching boy for how mad at God you are. Yeah, but atheists, I don't know, they're chill. What I think of Sam Harris? I love Sam Harris. I think he's a great thinker and speaker. Okay, we're gonna do this dude. Hello. Hello? Quonk? Hello? Hello?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep. Hello?
Awesome. First of all, I would like to thank you and Steven for helping me get out of the red pill.
Yay!
And I am still recovering. So, yeah, I would like to talk. It just seems to me that there's a lot of things that online feminists will start using as talking points. And as soon as, excuse me, men or MRAs start using those same tactics and talking points, they just like, oh, all of a sudden it's invalid, such as like therapy speak. Men started using therapy speak and now it's bad. And same with emotional labor conversation.
Yeah, I mean, people don't like it when you like steal the language that was effective for them and then weaponize it against them. It's just like pretty common. It's just cringe. But my position was that it was cringe the whole time. It's kind of like where it's tough. Like I didn't love therapy speak before. I don't love it now. And who wields it, I don't really care. I think it's cringe. So, yeah.
Okay. With that said, seeing as you do a lot of debates, are there certain, I guess, responses to that like nuanced or not that you use?
Like to what more specifically?
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of a shit poster online, which I should probably work on. But I guess a more good faith would be letting people who use these talking points see that, like, okay, maybe this isn't what we wanted to go after in the first place.
Could you give me like a specific example? It's really hard to like ground this into something. Also, what got you off the red pill? Like, what convinced you to not be part of the red pill anymore?
Let's see. I can't remember if it was you or if it was Steven that I started watching first, but I remember like Steven's was like he did a change my mind style thing about like liberalism, and then I started looking more into him, and then the dominoes kind of fell.
Okay, cool. That's really cool. Okay, so give me like a specific example of therapy speak. You can even just like read me something if you've come across something recently and
well, I guess this is one of my things is I think the emotional labor conversation has been gone the same way as therapy speak, in that a lot of women in relationships will say like, oh, I'm doing, you know, so much mental load, so much emotional labor, and then men will bring up, hey, we have to do emotional labor too. And it seems like there's a lot of like, oh, hey, that doesn't count. There was some half of an article on Medium that I read where it seemed like it was going, oh, because of testosterone, it doesn't count because this person is bonding with their daughter. And it was really weird. And a little bit further, it also seems like once men start tracking emotional labor, all of a sudden then it's transactional, which I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, I think it's really tough because I think a lot of like gendered conversations are just really bad. Mostly because I think the main people who tend to occupy them at the front are opportunists. And I think a lot of people feel very compelled by arguments that set up their group to benefit the most, right? And I think that that's what impacts gendered conversations a lot of the time. Right. So part of what you're coming up against is that like, okay, well, it's opportune and ideal as an argument when it's winning for your side. But if the other side uses it, well, now you don't like it because your side isn't benefiting, essentially. And I think that this is something that impacts a lot of like intersectional like conversations and debates.
I don't give a fuck.
It's tough. Like, how do you upend this? I mean,
I'm gonna look at us. The burnt fucking peanut?
Merci beaucoup, Sonko.
Merci beaucoup.
Bonsoir, Gaëtan. Ouais, c'est vrai, je savais pas, t'as raison. Faut que je rachète du viol. Thank you.
You can still see them. You wear shoes that you can still see when you're wearing pants.
Dollar here is the thing, I don't.
Don't
Give
a
shit about baseball.
Baseball.
It's boring.
It's boring.
All right.
All right. Snoop Dogg's wine. That sounds awful. This is not the dude who drinks wine.
This, a label with the 19 crimes, with this being embossed, and then with this having a completely different texture than the actual label itself kind of thing, which is very much just a, like, slightly rough sort of textured paper. This kind of glossy, so it's a little bit different, and that's something I do quite appreciate. I really do like different textures on my packaging.
Snoop.
I will acknowledge.
Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg,
just
the
says,
wine.
name,
Wonder how much it
Snoop
costs.
Dogg, with
In
that being
line with
slightly
his Snoop
censored.
Dogg
Just says alcohol by
posse.
content is 13.5%, content 750 milliliters, and then origin is in Cali F, of course California, but the rest of that was censored as we can see. And yeah, that's really all that's going on with the label on the front of the bottle.
Fuck, I
Overall,
kind of want
looks
to go take
pretty
a
good.
nap. I don't want to take a nap and eat enough to take
But
a
in my
nap.
personal opinion, definitely a leader in. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we get a little bit of a design on the inside of the lid, and we can see that this is very much a green dark bottle. It's not red dark by any means, but it
It's
is
a cool
green
color,
dark
it's like
without a doubt.
olive.
Let's go and smell this real quick. Yep, smells like red wine. I gotta admit, it does smell like red wine.
What type of red
And I would
wine?
have to say I'm getting that of a sort of blackberry, blueberry.
I did
sort
not
of
watch
smell
that
like this.
video.
This smells less like a grape wine to me and more like a blueberry wine. Like I've had blueberry wine slushies before, and this very much reminds me
It's
of the smell of
Merlot.
that. Blueberry wine slushies and just wine slushies in general, I gotta admit, they're so good. Especially on like a hot summer's day. Man, wine slushies go hard. I love getting white girl wasted, not gonna lie, y'all, but yeah, this really does remind me more of
Or is
a
whatever
like
these two
blueberry
are.
or sort of blackberry wine than an actual like just normal grape wine. And
Oh,
I've
that
heard
type
that's
of
something
grapes.
you can experience
Is that what
from
Merlot
a
means?
red wine.
I thought it was just an area in
Sometimes
France.
I have heard that that is something you can experience. But overall, yeah, I'd have to say I'm getting a smell of, I would have to say like blueberries, blackberries, and
Well, it's.
I would
I
have,
think it's
like,
actually a
red
pretty
grape
efficient
as
way to
well,
drink.
something. Just like
Why do you think
blueberry,
it's a waste of
blackberry,
money?
red grape kind of smell. Overall, smells pretty good in my personal opinion. Is there anything else I'm noticing? I do feel like there is something else I'm noticing. Getting a little bit of a bready scent, I would say. And then, is there anything else? Which I do think.
Wine
And,
drinking is so fucking pretentious.
I am real quick before
I
go and
literally
smell
know
the
a
wine
little
in
thing
my
or two about
glass.
wine, but
I'm
it's
gonna grab
so
myself a little bit of a
pretentious.
thumbnail real quick. The sun's kind of going down. I started this video a bit late, so I should probably grab a thumbnail while the lighting is still a bit better than not. So let's go ahead and see if I can do that real quick.
Like, damn, you could spend fucking like a minute sniffing it and see if you can get different fucking senses out of it.
What are we thinking? Something like that? Ooh, yeah. I'm thinking something like that. And overall, very dark tasting.
What's the alcohol percentage?
Yeah. Overall, I gotta admit,
14%.
pretty solid right off the bat. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. I feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh well. But yeah, pretty solid.
Yeah, I'd rather have apple
Pretty
whiskey and
solid,
just drink that
though,
straight.
acknowledge.
It's so
Overall
good.
flavor I'm experiencing initially is kind of got that.
Like a wine flavor.
That sort of blackberry, I would say, is kind of up top in the flavor, with that blueberry underneath, a little bit of that sort of red grape, and trying to get my jacket on. And I would
Oh, is
say,
that a scratch? No, it's not a scratch.
I'm not really getting any sort of a bready sort of flavor right now. Not like I smelled right out of the bottle, that's for sure. And I would definitely have to say there's a slight bit of chocolate in there. There's definitely a slight bit of chocolate in like the very background, without a doubt.
It's just
Overall,
grapes, dude.
pretty good tasting. Pretty good tasting. Right off the
What does
bat.
Everclear taste like? Oh, it tastes like alcohol.
Plain. And overall, very much.
I will say though, I've had some fucking really good fucking wine. So much so that you couldn't even taste the alcohol in it.
I would quantify this as being a semi-dry.
Like really fucking good
I'd say-
wine.
I would quantify this as being a semi-dry. I would say
This
I think
wine
a
specifically.
semi-dry is the right.
Fucking, it's my
qualification,
favorite
right
wine, dude. It's
quantification to use.
It's so
for
good.
Snoop Dogg's wine, in my personal opinion, it's not like overly sweet like Moscato. In my personal opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of Moscato. It's just way too sweet for me. But this
Like
is,
I
this is more
literally
of a
couldn't
semi-dry,
taste it had
which is
freaking wine in
I
it.
do quite like
It had alcohol in it.
semi-dry alcohol, and that's exactly what I'm getting from this right here.
I don't even know why I still have that. This is a nostalgic thing, actually. Also, Cristal. Cristal is really good.
Gotta admit.
Stella Rose.
I mean, like, there's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. I'm not getting like, how do I put this? I'm not getting like an insane amount of flavors on my palate or anything like that kind of thing. And the flavors that are there aren't really changing; they're just becoming more intense. But it's just a nice, well-rounded flavor, semi-dry, and I mean, like, it's pretty.
I've never had one of these.
When I was doing research for this video, I saw mixed things online about the.
And yeah, it has 5% alcohol in it.
Some
It's
people
just
said they
freaking
liked it. Some
sugar.
people said they very much did not. It really seemed to be mixed things. I will acknowledge. My overall take, just after having sipped on it just a little bit, is that it's a semi-dry wine, and if you're not a semi-dry person, it's not going to be for you. But it's a semi-dry wine with
dry wines kind of fucking suck ass.
Profile.
I don't think many people are into dry
You're
wines.
not
But...
going to get like a crazy experience by any means, kind of thing. It's an $11 bottle of wine. You're not going to get like, oh my god, that flavor is just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. That's not what you're getting from this bottle. That's not what I'm getting from this bottle by any means. And if you go into this bottle expecting that, you might not end up enjoying this bottle. But if you go into this bottle just expecting a solid, well-rounded wine that isn't anything too crazy, that's exactly what I seem to be drinking today. And so
I'm sure it's priced relatively reasonably.
Frankly put.
Snoop Cali Red. How much is
Took maybe
this?
too big of a sip there.
Probably like $30.
Overall, first class. Pretty good. I got a little bit of a buzz going. I got no complaints. Yeah. Smooth as well. Not the smoothest wine I've had.
Okay.
I've had smoother wine. What was it? I can't remember the name of the wine, but I tried some Japanese red. Get my words jumbled up.
Case of 12.
I tried some Japanese red wine previously. Was it Koshikibu? Oh man, I can't remember what the name
That's
of it
slightly
was,
cheaper
but
than I thought it'd be.
I tried some previously, and I gotta admit, I mean, like, this is the third red wine I've ever tried.
By 12.
But out of all the red
$20.
wines I've tried, that has so far been the smoothest.
It's reasonably priced.
The Koshikibu
For Snoop Dogg's brand.
I might be wrong, but the red wine I tried from Japan was just very, very, very smooth as a whole, frankly put.
Yeah, $20.
And while, in my opinion, the 19 Crimes Cali Red, made in collaboration with Snoop Dogg, is quite smooth, I would have to say probably the second smoothest red wine I've had so far. It is not the smoothest by any means, but it is still very easy to drink, very easy to sip on, and just overall, in my opinion, a solid wine to kind of just sit back and relax and drink while you're sitting outside as the sun goes down, as I'm doing right now.
Man, fuck wine, dude. If it tastes like alcohol, it's shit. That's my motto.
Let's pour myself some more. I want some more, so I'm gonna pour myself some more, you know what I'm saying? How much more do I want? I'm gonna go full wine mom. No, if I want to go full wine mom, it's gotta be more than that. I love getting white woman wasted, you know what I'm saying? Not just white girl wasted, white woman wasted. That's what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get wasted like a soccer mom at 5 p.m. on a Thursday. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Only the biggest baller moves here, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I will acknowledge.
Yeah, overall, just a solid sipper. Just a solid sipper. Yeah, just my overall impressions of the Snoop Dogg wine, of Snoop Dogg's
I only drink alcohol and I could slam it. You know what the fuck I'm saying?
Insane. Flavor profile-wise, it's just not the most interesting wine I've ever drank by any means. I would have to say the first ever red wine I drank, which I cannot remember the name of off the top of my head, but that was more interesting than this wine, if you ask me, kind of thing. It just had more depth of flavor profile. It was just more interesting tasting as a whole, just because there were undertones and there was depth to it. Whereas with this, I'm not really getting all that many undertones. There might be some. I need to sip some more, figure out what the taste is really like, of course. But it so far is just coming across being like, the taste you get is the taste you get, and there's not really that much more on offer.
Yeah. I mean, do you work out as much when you smoke pot?
But just because this wine is like that certainly does not mean it's bad, because this is not a bad tasting wine. When I think of bad alcohol, I think, wow, it tastes bad. I think something like, let's say, Tito's. Tito's legitimately taste bad, in my personal opinion.
The fuck is Tito's?
This wine right here does not taste bad by any means. In fact, I'd say it's quite solid. It's nothing crazy, but it's quite solid, and it's definitely, in my opinion, above average. Just
So you smoking the weed, eh? What state are you in? Wait, no, I know this. Indiana. No. I don't fuck. Hold on, I'm getting a map.
And that 13.5% definitely be hitting. Definitely be hitting. 13.5% be hitting for sure.
Indiana, yeah, Indiana.
Yeah. I got a little bit of a buzz going.
Is it legal there, weed? Fucking that goddamn weed, is it legal there? Just screw fucking popped up. Okay. How do you feel about the federal government being able to crack down? That wine and a cigarette. I actually had wine and a cigarette.
So mouthfeel-wise, I would say this wine is that of a slightly sticky, chalky.
Stizzy and THC? What the fuck is
Which you wouldn't
Stizzy?
think would go together, but that's kind of what I'm getting.
I have a dispensary near me. I live in Canada. It's all over the fucking place. I hope they die off eventually. I'm gonna be the billionth view.
Oh my god.
How do I see the
Well, you
views?
should have pasta with mom's here, my dad's here. My parents are divorced.
Fuck.
So, f you. You know, I used to be one of the, like, maybe one of the 2 kids who had, like, divorced parents in school. And people used to be like, what? Your parents are not together? Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
You know what? It's fine, because all of their parents, they divorced when they were way older. So it hit them way harder, you know, and that f***ed them up and gave them trauma. And then you know what? I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Well, you should have pasta with mom's here, my dad's here. My parents are divorced.
What does it have to make a difference? Stizzy. Michigan. This is making me want to smoke my clove cigarettes. Steve, le poisson, Steve. What? What hits good after eating? What, this ice cream? Yeah, I guess so. Salt and straw. Oh yeah. No, they don't hit good after eating. They just hit like
what your man
coke
did.
cigarettes.
Yeah. You look sick, man. You look like you're gonna shred on the guitar. Not to profile you or anything. Okay.
I don't get pressed. Yeah, and I don't never stress now. We spilling champagne on expensive rugs. The girl that I was
On expensive rugs. What the fuck rhymes with rugs besides tugs? The boat that I live in. Because I'm livid. Rugs. Bugs as well. Yes, apparently, I never really understood it, but one of the people, I asked people some of their favorite cigarettes, and they say either the morning cigarette or the after one after dinner. It's never any different than the one of those two. Is this a highlight?
On the coast, ooh, shorty only like cocaine and Whole Foods. Yeah, snapping all up on the grandmas, going crazy. Now she wanna fuck me in the foreign, going hey. Up in Malibu, Malibu. If you ain't got a foreign, then she laugh at you. Malibu. Malibu. Spending daddy's money with an attitude. Roxanne.
Roxanne.
All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn. Roxanne. Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole. She think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only cause I pay her. Roxanne. Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night.
Who is this?
Not that deep. Calm down. Don't go commenting how cringy this is, cause yeah, it is. It is fucking cringy. And never mind. Do some drugs. I didn't say that. You said that.
She makes genuinely enjoyable videos, the Shades of UV girl.
Hello, big dog.
Hello.
How are you doing, big dog?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Are you a woman? Are you a woman or a boy?
I'm a woman.
Are you a woman?
I just said I'm a woman.
Alright, wait. Are you a woman? Listen up. Are you a woman?
Yeah. Are you a woman? I'm too tired for this right now.
Wait, so you're a woman, right? You're a woman, right?
Guys, okay, if you don't know, chat, on the 28th of February, I am going to be participating in the 70V tournament. They've organized this really cool CS2 tournament where I'm gonna have my own team, and then we're gonna play versus a bunch of other streamers. Dima, Dona,
E-Rock.
One Pixel, Dewey2K.
What about,
Gonna
Clara?
play versus a bunch of other streamers. Dima, Dona, One Pixel, Dewey2K, XQC, a bunch of other big
Oh shit, I thought I just fucking paid her money. Holy fuck, dude. I thought it was gonna be like follow, and then I just fucking clicked it. It's like I just fucking paid her money, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Yeah, I thought I got a membership because I was like subscribed, right? Because I'm on Twitch. I was watching a video about Twitch, I mean. I was watching a video about a Twitch highlights. I was watching a video that was posted on Twitch and then turned into highlights on YouTube, put on YouTube. Dude, that fucking scared the shit out of me because I don't give money to people because I'm too poor. I honestly, I probably would if I was rich, but I'm not rich. And Charlotte, she fucking invited me back to my room. And then I didn't fucking have sex with her because she was cheating Reed. It was Marley's brother, by the way. And then Charlotte started lying about fucking who she was dating, and I was like, oh yeah, and I just didn't believe her, so I didn't press her. Now they're not even dating anymore. It just doesn't surprise me. She's playing Blueprints. Maybe I should hit it up, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just fucking saying shit. This song fucking sucks. Build a world with your trash. Makes me furrow my brow wrath. Fucking smath. Smath. I like this song.
All for the gram. Bitches love the gram. Oh wait, shit.
Roxanne, Roxanne. She got hair, she got hands. Roxanne, Roxanne.
Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne. Never gonna.
Trash. Makes me furrow my brow wrath. The fuck has it been doing that the whole time? Hello. Hello. No, it hasn't. Got hair, she got hands. Roxanne. Oh fuck, I'm gonna cancel this clip on Discord. Hold the fucking phone here. Actually, wait, hold on. The title is required to test. Oh, I could have heard it from my phone, that's why. Fucking hold on. Against one of my dad. That was when I fucking got the 50% plus on Uber Eats. That was fucking slick negotiating right there. Your mom does so good? Why is this promoted? Or if that even what it means. Giorgio Domano, The Passion. You like your electronic music, eh? I really know how to categorize this, don't listen to music. Disco EDM. Disco, ask, yeah, okay. Fucker. Ah, so it was all freaking something. I'm sorry, I'm just doing something right now. Oh, interesting. Maybe I just misclicked that. That's weird. Whatever. Not like I give a fuck if people think it's what the actual things would be at me or not. It's not my problem. It's their problem. These small sounds there. Converse that. Chip off the old block, my dad would say. Better off alone. Oh, better off alone. I wonder where I got that content king. The fuck is this? This is literally my life, dude. Fuck around with the settings.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. What? Okay, that's actually crazy. Capitalist fucking mutt. You want the electric chair again, Kaya?
What did he say, Kyle?
Kaya, I'm gonna fucking kill you. What?
Oh, Kaya.
Okay, that's actually crazy. Capitalist fucking mutt.
That's the song, then, eh?
You want the electric chair again, Kaya? Chat, is chat enjoying this gameplay? Die, you fucking mutt! Yo, be nice. That's crazy. Sit, or I'm going to. Come on, chat. I only need 30 more score. Be the record. Kaya, please stop existing. This is real life. No?
Dude, this game fucking sucks. Blows, dude. Hit that. Yeah, you should have hit that. Fucking yeah, okay, bud.
Guys, I'm allowed. I'm allowed one reset. It's literally part of the rules.
This is such scummy behavior. I freaking knew this was gonna happen.
Easy standard.
What?
One shot.
It would be cool if they made like a Twitch streamer MMO.
Guys, on 5, it's
So like the Twitch streamers could get like every streamer can link up to Twitch can play this video game where they could all just talk to each other. So you don't have to do like collabs intentionally. You could just walk into like a few cow.
Stand. Like, holy shit.
Rotate the beat.
I think that would be a pretty cool game.
Oh my god.
Hit that.
That's actually a hit, but I'm gonna stand it. Bang.
Oh wow. He would have won if he hit that.
Okay, Chow, one more safe sleep. Dude, guess what? Nobody gives a shit. I'm gonna snipe you. Go to the main stage. Fuck you. I'm all in. I'm gambling. Hold on. Watch it right here.
It's like VR chat except for Twitch streamers only.
It's just a hit. That's a hit.
You're still below 10, dog. No, that's dangerous. He wins. Does he not know how to play blackjack?
Okay, that was the last safe scum. Let's just do 100 then. Chat, no more safe scum, but I'll play 100. Just a couple hands.
Fake balance, Sandy.
10-8.
Never lucky.
So this is the game you want me to play, eh? How much money does he get?
Put it back on it.
That's foul, bro. You should be put in jail.
Sorry, she
just
excites me.
Amaranth. Oh, Amaranth, man.
That's kind of far out, okay.
Yo, what up, Scheme? Big fan, bruh.
Scheme?
Go ahead. Say your jokes already. Everyone else already has.
No, I'll
What you talking about, bruh? What they cooking you about?
Wait, you're not gonna joke about my mine shafts?
Mine shaft.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You got any content for me?
Yeah, content. Fuck it.
Wow. You're streaming this, I take it.
Yeah, of course it's streaming. But it doesn't have the troll phase though. No.
No, I only bought the 10K drone for fun. Yes, dumbass. I'm
Well, that's an
live.
inconsequential
I stream my whole
no.
life and never turn it off.
So, like, what do you do when you goon or have sex?
I'm 17, bro. Quit being sus.
Oh, shit. Yo, I didn't know. Anybody watching this, that was a joke. Anyway, I got a big comeback streak planned for January.
This game's great.
Get me for the speedrun shit, but I'm scared they won't.
Slick up to him.
I believe in you, bruh. We could do some collabs and shit. I'm a content god.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I want to remain one of the few that are down to earth. Most of these streamers just care about the views.
Dude, true.
Yeah, couldn't be me.
Tip for you, man. There are no real friends in this industry.
Best
I
friend?
ain't fake, bruh. I'll be your friend.
You know what? That sounds good, man.
Dude just literally said it, then just disregarded what he exactly said.
Let's get out of here. Here, take this spare pass and meet me at the partner lounge upstairs.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Wait till I make a comeback. They won't be
What about Hassan? Can we not go?
I'm gonna end the stream and phone my mom. I'll be back.
What's this line for?
For Halal Abi. He's not here yet.
Goodbye, Cube.
He got here early. I'm so excited.
Let's glaze him.
Yeah, he's cool. I'm trying to be like him so people make thirst accounts and worship me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on potentially later, and I don't know if I'll feel like it, but I'll play Cyberpunk 2077 eventually soon. Just didn't feel like it after dinner. All the endorphins and shit. Endorphins. Okay, see ya.